Hi. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. It's me. How are you? Good morning, Storage Pirate. Good morning, Kelby. Hey, LSP. Hi, Jen. I'm here. I'm behind 66 5X and 6X shirts. 66 of them. 66, I say. Probably wasn't the best idea putting them there. See if I can get them over here. Oh no! I'm a big girl. I'm used to bulk. But even I have my limits. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. I folded them all together. How much did I pay, or how much am I going to sell them for? Okay. Hi, Boondock. What's up? Well, as you can see, I have a huge haul. Let me fix myself. Hello. Here's my coffee. I couldn't find it. Hi, Jen. Hi, Debbie. All right. Here's what I'm doing. So as you know, I picked up issue 2. 66 of these. I paid 69 cents a piece. Hi, J-Cat. What's up, baby? I paid 60. I have the hardest time saying 69. 69 cents a piece. I said yesterday 2 listings, but actually I'll have 3 listings because actually I could have 1 listing if I wanted and just have variations of color and size, but I'll do 2, 3 listings. I'll do a blue listing with a variation of 5X or 6X. I'll do a dark blue listing with a variation of 5X and 6X. Hi, John. Oh, wow. It takes them a little bit longer, honey. And they were coming from somebody else. They weren't coming from Jerry. So, and then I'll do the brown or the tan, a variation 5X and 6X. These are 66 shirts, Debbie, brand new shirts. And this is what I'll do. I paid 69 cents a piece, and I will list these for $14.99. And then I'll probably run a sale for 20% off. And so that'll be $12.99 or best offer. But I'm really good at taking offers for $10, especially if people are buying multiple quantities of them, which happens with my clients a lot. I have a certain clientele that acquire the larger sizes, and I will let them know, actually I've already let them know that I have 5X's and 6X's of these shirts. what the measurements are, and they already know my prices. So basically, done deal. So, and if somebody wants to buy multiple quantities, I may even do a better deal than the $9.99. I'd probably do the $7.99, depending on how many they buy. The more they buy, the cheaper they are. So I had one gentleman buy 25 shirts from me one time. And I did email him. However, since he bought 25 last time, I probably won't hear from him, but they were different shirts. These are long sleeve shirts. Those were short sleeve shirts. So, you know, it just all depends. But the key to the story is one listing for the blue. You know what? I don't know if these are all long sleeve or not. Let me see. I might have some short sleeves. Those are long sleeve. Those are long sleeve. Those are long sleeve. They might be all long sleeve. Let me see. Now, I took these off the rack, you guys. And I put them all in a pile in a cart. And then I just went through and took the hangers off of each shirt and then folded each shirt in quantity so that it was easier to bag. Easier for the staff to count and easier for everybody. So I probably have 45 of the one color. Yeah. These are long sleeve also. They're all messy right now, but that's okay. And these are long sleeve. Now, these brown are DuPont Teflon fabric protector. The blues, the dark, I don't think the dark blues are. No. I don't think the dark blues are not, but the brown, if you'll notice, is DuPont. You probably can't. It's DuPont. I almost fell out of my seat again. Teflon. Haha. Jonathan T. Carter for those shirts. I don't know who Jonathan T. Carter is, baby. Hi, Cece. You want 3 shirts in the light blue? Are you good with the $9.99 price point for 3 shirts? Okay. Awesome. Do I have your email address, Storage Pirate? I can just invoice you. Oh. Well, let him know, John. Let him know about it. Ricardo, that's your name, Storage Pirate. Ricardo, email me at hipflippinmama@yahoo.com. Hip flippin' mama, just like my YouTube name at Yahoo. Nummy, 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 nummy. Okay, I have so much more to show you guys than these 66 shirts. Now, what's a little bit different is you'll notice the light blue shirts have the pockets, but not all of them do. So, Ricardo, I need to know, Like these ones don't have the double pocket. Some of the light blue have double pocket. Like these have double pockets. Oh, they all have double pockets. Never mind. I thought for a second they didn't have double pockets. All the light blues have double pockets. But the dark blues don't. See, the dark blues do not have pockets. No pockets. See? And so this is what I did when I took them off the hanger. Because I have everything organized and folded off the hangers, everything. And these will not be a wrinkled mess when they go to my clients either. They will be steamed, folded in a gallon size plastic bag, taped shut. Beautiful. They may have the folds from, them being folded in the plastic bag, but they're not going to be wrinkled. I do not believe in that. My clients are going to get a nice quality product. Hi, Picky Chick. How are you this morning? Hi, Donna. Well, Barb, you're going to want to take a break because you're definitely going to want to see what all I have. Yeah, it's all the light blues have the pockets, Ricardo. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Okay. And Ricardo, I will also be steaming your shirts. And they will be folded. Do you want me to fold them individual for you? Or do you want me to fold them? I'll fold them individual. I don't want to fold them together because then there's going to be more wrinkles. I'll fold them individual. I'll bag them individual. And I'll get them out to you probably today. Once I get your email, I'll invoice you. If you pay, I have to go to the post office at 4 o'clock today, so I'll send them out to you today. And it'll be, I'll tell you right now what shipping will be. What state are you in, my love? Ricardo, my love, what state are you in? Never mind. I'll send them in a poly mailer. No, I will send them. I made a mess. If I fold them correctly, I can get them in a legal size flat rate. Nope, I don't want to do that because I don't want them to be a too wrinkled mess. Shipping will just be $8, okay? Because I know I can get them in a padded flat rate. If it's more than that, I'll eat it. Don't worry. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, baby. Whenever. Whenever. I'm so easy about that. Easy. They call me easy. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound right. I'm not easy like that. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. I haven't been up long enough to be singing. Okay, guys. I am going to show you something. I don't have any lights on in here. Man, I wish I could get rid of this middle roll and this one. Boy, I'd be so sexy my husband wouldn't let me walk across the room. Well, he doesn't let me walk across the room now. Okay. Guys, I got these glasses. Barb, Picky Chick, are you watching? Are you watching? You bought a bunch of juice at a great deal, then realized you had to have a license to resell. Oh no, you can't sell it on eBay? Can you sell it on Amazon? Have a garage sale. Okay, Barb, you're looking. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. I said close your eyes. Now open your eyes. Ooh. Can you see me? Look at this glass. Is this glass not gorgeous? Oh, vape juice. I thought you meant like apple juice. Yeah, you can't sell that stuff. Ooh. Who likes these glasses? Aren't these great? Barb, I knew you would love these. I got 8 of them. I paid 50 cents a piece for them. 50 cents a piece. I haven't comped them yet. I don't know what they go for, but I know I can get at least 20, 25 for a set of 8. Yeah, flea market. There you go, Ricardo. Good idea. Aren't these gorgeous? Oh my gosh. There was another collector in there, right? Or another flipper in there. And these are by Culver Limited. I don't think I showed you guys my new lamp. You're not going to see it either because it's too hard. But anyway, it's one of those big, it's like the Pixar lamp. It looks just like the Pixar lamp, but it's 10 times bigger than the Pixar lamp. It's really big. Let me see if I can read this. Yeah, Culver or Culner. Well, somebody out there is going to know, and they're going to be listed. Why is this dirty? It's so dirty. Oh, I would just list them as drinking glasses. I would put cocktail and rock. Remember in the old days, they'd call them rock glasses because you'd put ice in them. So they were called rock glasses. Culru. Culru. Ltd. But you can read it clearly on every glass. I pulled these out of the cart, right? And this is raised. This is considerably raised. I don't think these glasses have ever been used. So I'm not sure what, and if you can see up close, look how gorgeous, right? And there's the Culver color. Let me see if I can get you closer. Anyway, I pulled these out of the cart, right? And I said, look at these beauties. And he was behind me in the line. And he went, oh! And I turned around, I said, I'm sorry, sweetie. He goes, I came back for those. I said, but I found them for you. He goes, yeah, I didn't get them when I was here earlier. I came back and they were gone. I said, yeah, because I picked them up. Bye, Debbie. I'll talk to you later. You think 35 each, Storage Pirate? I disagree. But it'll be fun finding out, won't it? Look them up, Ricardo. See if you can find them on eBay for me. Bye, Debbie. You don't have to, Ricardo, just because I told you to. Do it. Okay, so that was my number one special, extra special find. Now, I'm really tempted not to sell these, you guys. I love them that much. You know, I've switched into, I'm shifting gears away from clothes with 66 shirts over here. But how do you not have, in this case, 3 listings? You have multiple quantity. That is a reseller's dream. And the brand of this shirt is Edwards. It's made in Kalamazoo. So it's made right here in Kalamazoo. I know where the factory is. I've talked to them about buying directly from the factory, but it's so much cheaper to wait until their irregulars, if you want to call it, go to the Salvation Army and I can get them for 69 cents because there's nothing wrong with them. And here's the thing, and Ricardo, as you're listening to this because you've bought 3 of them now, what I do is every time that I get one, I hold it up. I look at the collar because I sew. Okay, because I sew, I wouldn't call myself a seamstress by any stretch of the means, but because I sew, I hold it up. I look at the seam. I look at the stitching. I look at the pockets. Are they symmetrical? Okay. Are they the same size? I do this on every shirt that I sell. Okay. On every garment that I sell, new or used, I do this on. I can't help it. My mother has a knack of walking into a room and going, Kelly, that window is off. Get a plumb bob. Mom, what are you going to do to the window frame? The window frame is nailed into the wall. What are you going to do? It's off. It's off. Look, it's off 1/8 of an inch. My mother has that ability. Unfortunately, I inherited it also. Also, fortunately, I don't care about things like that if it's off just a little bit. If you look at anything I've hung in this room, it's off a little bit. But when I look at clothing to sell, it's got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? It can't be off. So if there is a shirt that is off, I don't sell it. I either, like with these sizes, 5 and 6X, these will be like, which I find to be very sexy. I would wear these as sleep shirts or moseying around shirts. There's something I always found to be sexy about a woman, and I can appreciate a beautiful woman, about a beautiful woman or any woman in their husband's big shirt. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, just walking through the kitchen or walking through the living room after a night of mad, passionate love or whatever. It just, there's something sexy about a woman being able to wear her lover's shirt. I can't wear my lover's shirt because I'm bigger than him. But when I wasn't bigger than him, I used to wear his shirt. Yes, there was a time when I was smaller than an extra large. There was a time, 34 years ago, but there was a time. So if there are imperfect shirts in here, that's what's going to happen to them. I will be wearing them or I'll be using them for fabric. So that's what I do. You know, I will rip a shirt apart. And here's the thing. I make bibs for elderly in nursing homes. And what you do is you cut around the collar, okay? You cut around the collar and you make the bib just like this, down to just like a regular shirt that's untucked, right? You make it wide so that when you have an elderly person in a nursing home, they can put a bib on that's not terry cloth, that's not a towel, that's not demeaning or babyish. They have a nice shirt that buttons up, that velcros or buttons in the back, and they can look presentable. But yet it's a bib, so it's protecting their clothes underneath. And many times men will wear a sweatshirt or they'll wear a sweater or something like that in the nursing home. So you can't even tell that they're not wearing a regular shirt. You can't tell that they're wearing a bib. And the dignity that it gives them, that they're not wearing this terry cloth huge bib. If you've ever been in a nursing home with a loved one while it's dinner time, you know what I'm talking about. I can make those with these shirts if they're not perfect. I only paid 69 cents a piece for these. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so many uses for things. You got to think outside the box. Bye, Dad. Have a good day, John. Well, hello, Maury. So why don't you sell them, Ricardo? Hi, Dab Kitty. Good morning, Alice. Alice, did you see my glasses? I'm such a perfectionist, you guys. I don't know about anybody else, but I can't sell things that have something wrong with them unless I disclose it. Did you see these glasses? Aren't they gorgeous, Alice? Aren't they gorgeous, Nicole? You know, here's the thing. I used to buy stuff at the Salvation Army back before I started reselling again. I used to go to the Salvation Army and look at the larger size clothing, even though I was plus size, okay? And I would look at shirts and things like that as fabric. If I was making a purse or a dog bed or something like that, I would look at the jeans. The bigger the jean, the better. And the cheaper, the better, because I'm just going to cut it apart and make it into a dog bed. Clothing has always been fabric for me because it's cheaper to buy clothing as fabric at a Salvation Army, not a Goodwill, but at a Salvation Army on Saturday. It's cheaper to buy your clothing, make it into fabric, than it is to buy the fabric. I sell bolts of fabric, you guys. I know. It's expensive. I sell fabric by the bolt. And big sizes sell. Exactly. And you know why big sizes sell? Because there are more larger people in America than there are smaller. I mean, if you look at the obesity rate in America, the skinny people are the minority. Do you know what I'm saying? There's tons of skinny people and there's tons of fat people. I'm a fat person. I'm a morbidly obese person. But damn, do I rock this fat like a mother. You know I do. But it doesn't mean I want to be small. I want to lose weight. I want my husband to be able to throw me around in bed again. I'm getting a Roche. I'm getting a Roche. Good for you, Ricardo. Can we get a woo woo in the chat for Ricardo? Woo woo. 75 pounds. Oh my goodness. Ricardo, I'm so proud of you. If I could lose 75 pounds, that would make me 215. That would be what I weighed when I got married. Have you guys all seen my wedding picture? Did you all know I was like 210 pounds in my wedding picture? With that tiny little waist, I was 210 pounds. I'm like a brick, you guys. I'm built like a brick house. I was 160 pounds and I wore a bikini. I'm very muscular, I'm telling you. It's just all underneath this fat. Okay, let's get on with the haul. Isn't that what we're here for? I want to hang from the chandelier. It is harder to be skinny than it is to be fat. Look, I mean, guys are coming to the reality that, you know, there's something to be said for more to love. Okay, so I'm going to show you my for mama finds, okay? I got got 4 of these. Where's the other 2? They're in there somewhere. But these are Rubbermaid, right? See the Rubbermaid? I got 4 of these. These are so cute. These are for camping. I'm going to put these in our pop-up. So when we go camping this summer, we've got 4 little plastic cups. Isn't that cute? I can't get this out. And then I got this little shelf because I thought when I'm, you know, storing my cups and all that in here, but then I thought I'm not going to use it in here because I like to wrap all my glass. I'm going to use it in my pot cabinet and keep my frying pans under here, and then my pots on top of it. Swing from the chandelier, chandelier. No, that's not my real voice. Oh, it would take me a while to find my wedding picture. Maybe after the haul, okay? Okay, and I got this book, you guys, on Lake Mead in Hoover Dam. Now, this is not to resell. I want to know about Hoover Dam because I don't know how it works. I don't know why it's there. I don't know anything about Hoover Dam. So I want to learn. So I bought this book. I know I can pull it up on the internet, but I like to read. And I picked this up for 69 cents. A Cincinnati Reds license plate. It's just plastic. I'll list it for 15 bucks. You know, 20% off. That's the sales that I like to run is 20% off. So it'll go for $3 off. It'll go for $12.99 or $9.99 best offer. I like $9.99 best offer. Hi, Teresa. So I got that. Oh, look at these, you guys. Okay, so I got these at a they lost one of the Columbia tags. I have it, but oh, it's this one right here on the bottom. So I bought these Columbia sandals at a garage sale. The garage sale that I got the vintage jewelry at. Size 15. These are comping at about $30, $35. I paid $2 for these. So these are in great shape. With the exception of, I need to clean the bottom, but with the exception that this just fell off, but I have it sitting right here. So I've got those. Yeah, I bet you Cincinnati Picker would like that, but I'll bet you Cincinnati Picker has a much nicer one. That's just plastic. Oh, and guys, look what I got. I picked up 2 of these. These are from Harry and David. They're both from Harry and David. This is a little onion, clearly. No flea bites or anything on it. It's just for jam. And it has the spoon. Okay, that's the glazing. But they both have the spoon. And there's no chips or anything. Here's the onion. I was very careful with these because these go for about $15.99 is what they're comping at. And then here's the red pepper. And the little spoon. Isn't that adorable? So I will list these for $29.99 with, of course, once they hit sale, they'll be 20% off. So they'll be $24. No, those are 15, Ricardo. You wear 13. My son wears a 12 and a half. Is it really close? I'm not going to eBay Open this year. I can't afford the $400 plane ticket. I'd have told you by now, Alice, if I was going. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, so these were 69 cents. This is from Cordon Bleu. It's Cordon Bleu. Not Cordon Bleu. Cordon Bleu. I was corrected by a chef in the Salvation Army one time. Or the Goodwill. I can't remember. But I have no idea what these are comping at. But I know I can at least get $15 for them. So I think I'm going to list them for $19. Again, they'll be 20% off. I'll probably get $12, $13, $14 for them. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's a good idea, Cece. From the chandelier. Thanks for whoever put that in my head. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa, did you see the fancy glasses that I got? I got to show you. Oh, I put them down there. They're gold. Watch the replay. I got some really cute coffee mugs, you guys. I got 2 of these. Now, I couldn't find comps for these, but these are stoneware. I got 2 of them. They say Prairie at the bottom. Now, I couldn't find this brand, okay? But it has the insert that is, I mean, this is stoneware too, but this little insert, this retains heat really, really well. It's crockery. This is stoneware, but this is crockery, and this is what will keep your coffee hotter. So I don't know what I'm going to list these for. Okay, that's fine, honey. So I have 2 of these. I'll probably list them for $14.99 for both of them, or maybe $16.99. Oh, I forgot I bought these. Kettle One vodka. I like to buy alcohol glasses. What's neat about these is not only do they have the writing on the side, they've got the awesome raised writing and emblem on the bottom of the glass. So that when you're drinking it, see, it's got the writing on it. See? So when you're drinking it, isn't that good? Delicious. You can see it. I think I got 4 of these. And these were 50 cents a piece. No. Yeah, 50 cents a piece because they're 99 cents. And if something is 99 cents, then it's half off. So it's not the 69 cents, it's half off. So I got 4 of those. You know, I love to sell glassware. I don't know what it is, you guys. And I have a hutch full of glassware. But here's the thing, it's not my glassware. It was my in-laws' glassware. I want to get rid of it and put my glassware in there. Not get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it. But nobody in my family appreciates the china from my mother-in-law or appreciates the china from her mother-in-law. I have china from my mother-in-law that she got later in life. I have china from my mother-in-law that she got in the beginning of her marriage. And I have china from my mother-in-law that she got from her mother-in-law. And I have that all displayed. The only china that was displayed in that china cabinet was my mother's more recent china she got when they went to Okinawa in 85. And then when we moved in and acquired the house, I went downstairs and I got my mother-in-law's original china and displayed it out of courtesy to her, and displayed my husband's grandmother's china out of respect for her. My husband doesn't respect that I'm respecting his elders. So I think I'm going to take it all out. And I mean, I shouldn't say he doesn't respect it. He respects it, but it's no big deal to him. So I think, and nobody wants to eat off of it. On fancy meals and stuff, I try and put the china out and everything, and everybody's like, let's just eat off paper plates or regular plates. You know what I mean? It's just like, so why have it? I want, I'll just take it out and I'll display all my stuff. So here's the other coffee mug. But aren't those cool? They're different looking. They're gray. They've got the cool bottom. Maybe it's just me, but I like that kind of stuff. I appreciate that kind of stuff. I don't know. I break that kind of stuff. But I also like these little plastic cups too. Okay. I bought this for $1.99. I paid up, you guys. It's actually a charcoal gray. Or maybe it's a dark brown. No, it's charcoal gray. Let's see. Genuine Stoneware Prairie Graphite Blue by Interiors in Indonesia. Dishwasher and microwave safe. They're saying it's graphite blue. That does not look blue to me. It's like a charcoal gray. So this is not a screen protector, but that it's a protector for the outside of a case for a Chromebook. It's called iPearl M Cover hard shell case for a Google Chromebook. And I thought my mother she just bought a new computer off of Craigslist, and my nephew went with her to get it. It's really sweet. She got an HP Snap. So you pull the trigger and it pops off, and then it's like a 15-inch tablet. It's really cool. But I thought it was a Chromebook, and so this doesn't fit. So now I'm just going to sell this. These go for about $20 if you can sell it. Apparently somebody had sent it into eBay or Amazon at one time and couldn't sell it. So hopefully I'll be able to sell it. And then I got this new in the box. Now the box is not in the best shape. It's torn, but it's still in the box. I wouldn't call it new. Although it's a 2-for-1 set. It's still in the styrofoam. I guess this is what you'd call new old stock. It's still in the paper. Now, that's not to say it wasn't used and it's still in the paper, in the box, in the styrofoam. Because my mother-in-law was very much like that, where she would put things right back the way that they were supposed to go. But the way that these are is it's basically just a little teapot that sits on top of your cup. So you can just take this to your chair or whatever, and then the cup holds more than the teapot. So really the thought behind it, I guess you just don't put very much tea in your cup, and that way it always stays hot. And you can just pour, I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be more whimsical than anything. But 2 of these comp for $20, $24. So if I get, $6 or $7 for this, well, no, I think I'll hope to get at least 10 just because it's new in the box. So new old stock, because the box is worn. So it's not something like you could send to Amazon as brand new, but it's new old stock. But it was very cute, and you cannot pass up 69 cents. It was 69 cents. So if I make $10 on it, that's 1,000% profit. I can take it. And it's cute. And again, if it's something that never ever were to sell and we're stuck with it, it's cute. It will look cute. Sitting in my china cabinet with all my other glassware that I will someday have. Okay. Let me show you some books. So I just sent out another 2 shipments of textbooks. One went to Sell Back Your Books, and the other one went to Velour Books. And I'm always telling you guys to watch out. Hi, Anna Mora. Hi, Cherry Picker. Hi, Joy. I need to be watching my chat. Hello, Amanda. How are you? I'm always telling you guys to watch out for the textbooks because you can make so much money with the textbooks. The one textbook was $54, the other textbook was $69. I paid $2 for one of them, $7 for the other, but to get $69 or $64 or $65, something like that, it was in the 60s. For a $7 investment, I'll take that all day, every day. You know, pull up your app and scan it. I scanned all day in the Goodwill yesterday. Didn't find anything. And here's another thing. I sent out 5 books to one place and 2 books to another, right? And I mean, they weren't huge profits, about $10 a piece. They weren't huge, but they were already in my personal collection. They were books that I had gotten at the library that were $1 a bag. And when I use a bag, it's a big Aldi's bag. Now, Noelle, Farm Girl Scavenger, sent me an IKEA bag, and that's like massive. That counts as one bag because I asked her. Next time I'm gonna get one of those IKEA bags that holds like 500 pounds. She goes, that's $1. You know, it's a good thing I'm not stingy about stuff. Hannah Mora. Okay, so you all know that I'm a quilter. I don't really need quilting books, but quilting books sell good. 101 Fabulous rotary cut quilts. And that's basically patterns made to be cut in multiple layers with a rotary cutter. So I'll hope to get about $10 for that book. Pebble blah 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 blah. This is a very old book. Pebble polishing and pebble jewelry. This book is from, I love old books, you guys. This was a KVCC book. And no, I can't get any money for it. But this book is from 1973. But it shows its color. I love that when they're color. It shows the stones in their raw format. It shows them when they're made into jewelry. It shows the rough, you know. I love that. So this was, the Goodwill charges $1.99 for a hardback. So I paid $1.99 for this. And soft covers are, or was this Salvation Army? This was Salvation Army. Yeah, because that's a Salvation Army tag. So this was 50. No, theirs is 50. Yeah, 50 cents. Okay, so this was Salvation Army. This is sealed. The Prayer of Jabez. Oh, don't forget about 2 o'clock Bible study today, guys. The Prayer of Jabez for Women. Sealed. And 30 days to experiencing spiritual breakthroughs. So I paid 50 cents for this. 10-minute clutter control, room by room. Now, we all know Mama needs this, right? Hi, BK Vending. Pittsburgh! Just I say, don't forget about Bible study today at 2 o'clock. There's Pittsburgh. Hello, Anthony. So I'm hoping to learn a little something from this book. I'm going to force myself to read for at least an hour every night. 10-minute clutter control room by room. If I go to sleep, I was up for 48 hours the last 2 days. I did sleep about 6 hours last night, though. But boy, did I get a lot done. RV living. Complete motorhome guide about full-time RV lifestyle. I want to live in an RV. When my husband and I retire, I want to live in an RV and travel. He says, oh, hell no. But I'm going to get him to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it because RVs are nice now. All right, guys, I'm going to try something new. Oh, you did beaded ornaments, CC? It's got the DVD. Simply Pilates. Mind, body, breathe. It looks, you know, like simple exercises that I can do. So I'm going to try this. Maybe firm up my core again. I've been struggling with pain really bad again. I went to a health food store yesterday because I'm out of my CBD oil again. And I have a little bit left somewhere, but I can't find it. It's in this room somewhere. And I bought some really strong, potent stuff. I paid $75 for 1 ounce. And hi, Kathy. Hi, Kim. Nope, it's on Anthony's channel, which is Picksburgh. It's right above you. PICKSBURGH. Anthony, can you drop your YouTube link in the chat, please? We do Bible study at 2 o'clock. It's very informal. We read just a chapter from the Bible. Doesn't take us very long to read it. We read it. We discuss it. We discuss so many other things other than just that chapter. And it's about an hour and a half. And people ask questions. We discuss. It is a wonderful time. And Anthony is an actual minister. He's actually like, I don't know, what do you call it? Multi-ordained or something. He's a minister and then he's non-denominational too. So he's been ordained in two different kinds. You can tell how religious I am. There's his YouTube channel right there. I hope you go, Kim, especially with your mother newly in heaven and everything. She'll be there with us. Oh, that will be so wonderful. I hope you can come, Kim. It's Tuesday, Kathy. And then, how many people know the movie Under the Tuscan Sun? My number one favorite place I want to go. I dream of going. I hope we can go. Next year is our 30th wedding, or this year is our 30th wedding anniversary. We've lived together for 33 years. We've been together 34 years, but we've been married 30 years in September, and I'm hoping my husband springs an Italian vacation on me. Wouldn't that be nice? But anyway, this is Bringing Tuscany Home, written by Frances Mays, who that movie was about. It's a true story about her going to Italy, and I say Italy because they say it like that in the movie, after her divorce. And so I had to get this. I didn't even open it and look at it, but I want to read this so badly because I love that movie. And then I got this book, and quilting books always sell when you're done with them. It's an easy 4-patch quilting, which means there's only 4 pieces to make your block. But that looks like that's more than 4 pieces. So they're kind of confusing a little bit. But this has some cute... Oh, look at the kitty cat. Oops. Puss in the corner. Look at the kitty cat quilt. I'm going to make that. Okay, so those are the books that I got. Again, all 100% for me, but they do still have resale value. Well, this is for resale because it's sealed. If it weren't sealed, that'd be different. I love books. Denise, I'm so jealous. I think if I ever went to the Coliseum, I would cry. Not because I'm in the Coliseum, but because of the brutality that happened there. And if you ever get to tour like underneath where they kept the gladiators and stuff, oh, I think I would cry so hard. Okay. I also picked up for 69 cents. I don't know what these go for. Oh, I almost tipped over on my chair again. I need to get another chair. This chair is so squeaky. Hear it? It's so squeaky. I thought if I took the back off and the arms off, it wouldn't squeak so bad. But it still does. Now I just tip over in my chair. Okay, this was 69 cents. This is a bike seat. So it basically is just very adjustable for your buttocks. But I'm thinking these, because I've looked at bike seats before. Because when I bought a bike, I wanted a big butt bike seat, like a tractor seat. That's what I really wanted, was like a padded tractor seat on a bicycle. And my husband refused to make it happen. He said it wasn't possible because the tractor seats are not just one thing. But I've seen some that are. I think you could put a tractor seat on a bicycle. And then I would ride my bike. I don't have it anymore. I took it back because it hurt my butt. It doesn't accidentally spring shut because you tighten it right here. You tighten the screws right here. That's funny. Well, guys usually wear padding anyway. You know, they wear extreme padding when they go biking. But I'll probably get 15 bucks for this bike seat, which brings me to these shorts, which just look like normal shorts, right? You think, oh my gosh, what's going on? New with tag. These I paid $5.99 for, but look, they're brand new. And this is what I'm talking about. This is just the women's, okay? The men's are even more padded than the women's. These are bike shorts. So you've got the woman's. This is the crotch on these shorts, okay? So this is the normal crotch area, and this is new, so I can touch this. You know, it's shaped just like a pad. You know what I'm saying? Just like a maxi pad. And then here's the butt part, and it's very, very thick and very padded, almost like a gel. So it's like memory foam kind of, but it's more like a gel, so that your butt is more cushioned when you are a bike rider, so your butt doesn't hurt. Yep, they are bootylicious. That's why I paid $5.99. I don't know what they comp. So, because I didn't look it up. Because I can sell a used bike shirt for $20, no less than $15. Okay. I can sell bike shorts for 15 or 20, brand new with tags. Let's see what they were asking brand new. Oh, $64.99. Now, of course, that's the manufacturer's suggested price. No, it's not. It's what the store was asking. So they probably, I'm sure, ran a sale. But Breakaway Bicycle and Fitness in Portage. So Breakaway Bicycle and Fitness in Portage sold these for $64.99 in Portage, Michigan. Quick drying, durable outer short, secure zippered thigh pocket, secure zippered, oh, right here, zippered thigh pocket. And then what was the other feature? These are a medium, so that's a good lady size. Integrated mesh liner with Infoam Solstice Chamois or Cami. I don't know. But they're wicking. with Couture. But anyway, here's the tag. I like to educate myself on new things. Why isn't that focusing? $64.99. Breakaway bicycle in Portage. So I'll probably get at least 20 bucks, 30 bucks for these then, especially being brand new. So hi Leticia. Now comes the fun stuff. Oh, I got a lot of books. Girl Boss. I have $8 in late fees to pay to the Comstock Library for this book because I hadn't finished reading it. And then what happens? I go to the Goodwill and there it is. So I bought it. This is a book about a girl who started an eBay business, went out of control. I think she just kept buying and couldn't sell. Went bankrupt and then built another business on top of her bankruptcy. So this is a really good book. And she's very successful now. So I'm going to finish reading it. This book is machine embroidery. This is a book about different ways, techniques to machine embroider. Now, you have to have clearly an embroidery sewing machine, but look at one of the things you can do with an embroidery sewing machine. That's all embroidered, guys. My mother has an embroidery sewing machine, and she does the most beautiful things with it. Now, I bought this for her for $2 or $1. $1. Does she need this? Not really. She can program her machine to do whatever she wants it to do. Oh my goodness. And you can use all kinds of different threads and fabrics. Look at that dress. That's all embroidered. Could you imagine? I thought she might like to look at this. And she might get something out of it. For those of you who don't know what an embroidering machine looks like, that's a very small embroidery machine, but that's what an embroidery machine looks like. And that's a 4-inch hoop that's in there. No, I'm sorry, that's a 5x7 hoop that's in there. So there's a lot of good things that you can do, but I thought she would get a kick out of looking at it. And we all know this would be an expensive book. So when she's done with it, you know, I can resell it. Let me see, how much does it go for? I don't know. There's no price. The Encyclopedia of Machine Embroidery. Quilters Resource Publications. Well, clearly it was a sticker price tag. You know how usually the UPC will have a price on it? This doesn't. But anyway, and then I bought my son. My son asked for a book one year for Christmas for, I already did it, Kim. Hannah Mora. Oh, you do loom work. Peyote is sewn in so well, it doesn't. Well, there you go, Denise. He asked for a book about beer that Barnes & Noble had, and so I got it for him, and he really enjoyed it. Well, I came across this. He likes dark beer. He can drink any beer. 300 beers to try before you die. So the next time I see my son, which I don't anticipate will be for quite a while, he's so busy, and he works so hard. He works so many hours, and then he's got that wonderful girlfriend, and they're so in love, and he's got his own life, and I'll see him when I see him. You know what I'm saying? I'll see him when I see him. I want him to go and live his life. So I thought he would like this. So the next time I see him, I'm going to give him that. He might get a hoot out of it. When he's done, I'll sell it. And then, you guys, I picked this up. Still, the box has some damage. The back of it, like it was sitting on a shelf with rungs or something. See a little bit of indentations and like right here. But it's sealed. And it's like the kind of puzzle I would like to do. It's 1,500 pieces, but it's just pretty with the fireworks. But here's what's kind of cool about this puzzle. And these sell for about between $20 and $30. The back of the pieces are color coded to kind of get you started on your puzzle. So if you turn your puzzle pieces upside down, you can sort them all into specific colors and then work on those zones. So I thought that was really cool. So it would not be so frustrating. And then they have other puzzles that are the same way. So I thought that was really, really cool. And it's a 23 by 33. So, 23 is this big. 33, I have a tape measure on my desk. 33 is this big. So it's a puzzle. And I paid $1.99 for this. So that's good. And then I'll get to my Afghans and stuff in a minute. And I got these. And this is from 2 trips. This is Salvation Army and Goodwill yesterday. But I got for 69 cents, I got these cute little battery-operated grinders. One's pepper, one is salt. We had some at one time, and they just stopped working. They weren't working well, so we threw them away. But I wanted to pick these up because I really missed being able to grind Himalayan salt. So 69 cents. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. And I picked up a series of books at the Salvation Army that I'm sure I can sell. But first, I picked up grafting paper because my bullet journal, I printed off sheets because I use a binder for my bullet journal, and the little dots just aren't dark enough. I want to use grafting paper. So, yes, it's unconventional, but I don't care. That's what I want to use. So then I picked up, I think this one was $1. Yeah, 99 cents minus 10%. I get 10% discount on everything that I buy. Even the 69-cent items. And then this was $1.99. But I bought a multitude of books, and these were 50 cents. The soft covers are 50 cents at my Salvation Army of Shaker, books on Shaker furniture. And books on Shaker furniture sell really, really well. They sell very well and for good money. And so I got 3 Shaker books. So it's gonna be interesting to look at those and then sell them. And then I got this quilting book about cotton theory quilting. I have no idea what this book is about or what cotton theory quilting is, but I'm curious because I am a machine quilter. So I have made king size quilts on a short arm sewing machine. Not an easy feat. And I have quilted the back. I mean, I've quilted through the whole thing. Not an easy feat. Quilt first, then assemble. Oh, that's what cotton theory quilting is. You quilt it and then you assemble it. So it's easier to have quilted. That's quite a concept. 13 reversible projects. I'm going to try that. See the picture? How it's reversible? Hi, Becky. Oh, you beautiful thing, you. And then I bought this to resell because it resells really nice. And I think it resells for about $20. And it's the Crochet Dudes Designs for Guys. 30 projects men will love. Why this one sells for so much money, I don't know. But it does. It comped really, really good. It's got sock patterns. It even has a crocheted belt. Now, that wouldn't be regular yarn. That's a different fabric. But, I mean, this right here, this is a sexy cardigan. I like this cardigan. So there's nice patterns in there. And then I got this Religion in Wood, a book shaker furniture. So I got 4 shaker books. So they sell really, really good. All right, now to the Afghans. And you may be going, Mama, why are you buying Afghans? Because Afghans are hot right now. I bought an Afghan from an online auction for $10. I'm still waiting to get that. Anna, I live in the country. They would look at me like I'm from Mars if I asked someone here how to make pozole. Cabbage, avocados, onions, and lime. That sounds good. Okay. So I bought these. These were 69 cents. I figure I'll put them in Etsy. Yes, I know Etsy's supposed to be everything that you make, but my theory is as long as it's handmade, what's the big deal? I don't even have an Etsy store yet. So, but these are just, you know, either pot holders or really they're just like trivets. But I figured, what's the big deal? I was really intrigued with how these were made, and I wanted to, not that I crochet. I try and crochet. I don't know how to knit. My daughter was a good knitter. I don't know how to knit, but I do know how to crochet, except for all of my squares end up as triangles. So I clearly can't count. But I didn't know exactly how they, I guess I do know how they did this now. Anyway, I could make some of these. So I got those. And then I thought I might keep this one because it would look good on the end of my bed, and it's so soft and comfy. And there's not a lot of balling on these quilts or on these Afghans. And the store manager, she was like, "Oh my gosh, you got all the Afghans." She's like, "You really made out." And I said, "I know I did." She's like, "Yeah." She says, "We can't keep Afghans in stock." She says, "Everybody wants Afghans. They're just hot. Everybody wants the Afghans. They're coming back in style." But this is kind of like two-sided, where it's got the colored trim here. See, the colored trim. And then half of it's purple and half of it's the trim color. But I thought, you know, I could put this on my bed because my husband and I have separate bedding. Because he hogs the bedding. He says I hog the bedding. I say he hogs the bedding. We both know we're both right. We both hog the bedding. So when we do sheets, I buy twin sheets. I like a sheet. He doesn't like a sheet. He just does a blanket. Sometimes I just do my real thick comforter, but it's getting to the point where I want something a little bit lighter. But some days I do need something heavy because my husband always sleeps with the ceiling fan on and I get cold. So this is just when I say we do separate bedding. So I like a twin size. My comforter is twin size, so I can have it on my side. So this is just a twin size, so it's perfect for my bed. So I would like to keep this one. Yeah, whoever quilted this, I think was a beginner. Or it's just really stretched out. But that's okay. I can still see the beauty. And you know how much it costs to make a quilt? And there's knots there, guys. I'm not creating havoc here. Yeah, because this is a lot smaller than this. So maybe I could stretch it out. See? Huh? And I knew this when I bought it, guys. I knew this when I bought it. So there's this much difference in the quilt. So clearly it was a beginner. But that's okay. And this is a tighter weave. But that's okay. I don't care. I love the color. I love the artistry that went into it. I just love it. And it smells really good. I haven't even washed it yet. And then I bought this one. I really didn't look at this one that well. But it's got pretty colors. This is for resale. And it's a full. But it's really pretty. And it's burgundies and mauve and blue. You know what? I think this has got wool in it. Because it's kind of like, yeah, I'm reacting to it. So let me just, who wants a quilt? I paid $3.99 for this. I'm going to break out. I'm allergic to wool. I did not know this had wool in it, but I can tell now that it has wool in it. Okay, who wants a quilt? Who would like a cheap quilt? Okay. I will sell this quilt to somebody for $5 plus shipping. To anybody who wants this quilt that's in this chat. I have to get rid of this quilt and fast. So who wants this for $5 plus $10 shipping? 15 bucks. Who wants the quilt? I need to get it wrapped up and out of here because there's a little bit of wool in it. It's not uncomfortable. It's not scratchy. I mean, it's beautiful. It's soft. But I just know it's got wool in it. I can tell. So you guys let me know. It's just direct contact. I'm not allergic to everything. It'll make me itch. See, I'm already got like little, it's not like goosebumps, but my skin's already reacted to it. Now, feeling it, when you feel it, you think, oh, there's wool in this. No, it's a soft Afghan, but it's the way my skin starts to feel. I can tell it's a very low wool content, but it's a wool content. So, oh, Leticia. I can send it to you, honey, and then you can pay me later whenever. If you want it, I will send it to you, and you can pay me later if you want. I'm basically just getting my money back out of it. Do you want me to send it, Leticia, and you just pay me later? She says, okay, I want it. Done deal. I'll send it out today. Okay. And then I have these, which are basically just going to be Etsy fillers. Okay, hang on, because I have got to fix this. My crochet loops are down. My crochet hooks are downstairs. So I have a stray And this needs to be looped and tied. So I'll have to fix that. But I have these, they're either placemats, or they can be pot holders, or they can be things for the table. They can be whatever you want them to be. But there's 4 of them, and so I'll put these in the Etsy store. Because I do want to start, you know. But these were 69 cents. So and they're handmade, and everything knitted and crocheted is hot now. So, and then I have this. You got, oh no, I don't want to get dog hair on it. So I'm not a green fan, but a lot of people are a green fan. And like I said, these aren't all ratty bally, but this is a twin size too. But it's fun. It's 2 colors of green and white. It's a Spartan green, a lime green, which I like the lime green in the white. Actually, Tom might want to keep this, but this was 69 cents. So, it smells like a guy. I mean, like a cologne. I haven't washed them or anything yet. Which you would wash on Extreme Delicate. Okay, that's a knot. That's a knot. So I haven't researched what I would sell these for. I don't think this is wool. I mean, even a 10% wool content will affect me, you guys. I didn't think about that when I picked them up. I picked them up and threw them in the cart. But they were done nicely. I didn't pick up every Afghan, no, because some of them were nasty and bally. But I mean, you can tell. I mean, look at it. And then I have this one, which I kind of wrapped myself in this one. And this just smells like yarn. I don't think it's ever been washed. I think it was either a display piece or something. But this is just fun. It reminds me of, what's that Mexican holiday? But it's got orange and purple and green and yellow and blue. And the way they have the blue next to the purple, it just makes it look like two-tone purple. What's happening on my screen? Is that my monitor, or is it pixelating it with you guys? Yeah, it's tie-dye colors. Yeah, Cherry Berry. How are you, Cherry Berry? Hi, Teresa. Tracy. Why did I call you Teresa? Cinco de Mayo. Thank you. But this is just a lap quilt or over the couch. An over the couch quilt because it smells just like yarn still. So I have no idea what I'll sell them for. Other than that one that I sold to Leticia for $5 because it's got wool in it. But, yep, I had to get them because they're so beautiful and they're in such good shape. You know what I'm saying? So, in fact, the one that I'm keeping is got a few little balls on it. The one I'm keeping is the one that's in not perfect shape. Go figure. But this is kind of like shamrocky, sort of. But I like this. I like this one. The one that's super soft is the one that I'm keeping, though. But it's got some balls on it. So that... Oh, I have jewelry. You guys want to see my jewelry? Okay, so I got this. Yes, a lot of love went into those. You're right, Cherry Berry. So I had this little plastic crucifix with this, but it had a 925 saint pendant on it. So I took the 925 saint pendant off. Boy, just that little bit of time I had that quilt, I'm telling you. Okay, check this out, guys. Paid 69 cents for this. First, I want to show you the clasp. Look at the clasp, right? And then it's got these cute little bows. It reminds me of the Cookie Lee that I have. It's got the cute little bows. And it's got glass beads. These are all glass beads. So if you have the right black dress, this would be the necklace to wear. Look at that. I personally would take these off because these would drive me nuts. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to list it. It is hefty. It is hefty. But, oh, it's got a name on it. Look how pretty that is. The details that are on it. Let me see what the name is. I didn't see that it had a name on it. J. Crew. Well, that's why it's such good quality, because it's J. Crew. Ooh, and the clasp opens really nice and easy. So that'll sell. And you know, the bows are separate from this, so these bows can easily come off. Doesn't she kind of remind you of Picky Chick a little bit? Doesn't she kind of look like Barbara a little bit? Barbara's much more beautiful, though. Okay. I paid $2.99 for this little clock, you guys. But can you see? It needs a battery. Look how cute it is. It's a golf club. This is not where, this is where the price tag was. So I have to clean that up right there. It's in great condition. And Father's Day is coming up. So I got to get this cleaned up today and listed. Hi, Hope. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Yep, it'll make a great Father's Day gift. So I have to get a battery in it. I just popped it out. I'm going to pop it open and see if I have a battery that'll fit. I don't know where my battery popper opener is. It has a red handle. I think I know where it is. But I'd rather use this blade and break the blade. Nope, I didn't break the blade. Yes, I have a battery for it. So I need to, as soon as I'm done here, I need to clean this up and get it listed pronto. When is Father's Day, you guys? I don't have anything in my Etsy shop yet, Cece. I'm just getting some stuff to put in my Etsy shop. I will be doing some quilting to put in there, though, for sure. You guys, you don't have to be so scared about watches. I have a watch kit, but it's not so hard to You saw how easily I popped the back off of that. And then I picked up this chain just because it was so long. I have some really large pendants, and this would be a good chain to use for a pendant or two pendants, because I have a lot of similar pendants. So I'm going to list either one pendant with this or two, but this is a really nice chain. No wear on this chain at all. It's just gold tone. So, but this chain is 52 inches, 53 inches. I have new listings on eBay. Yeah, I listed about 8 or 9 things last night, which is a lot for me. Getting that much listed in one day is a lot for me because I work in such a small space, and this room is so messy all the time because I have so much in it. But yeah, I got some things listed last night. And this, I'm going to put these together. This was 69 cents, but it's just copper chain. And I'm going to put these together, link them together so that it's all one chain, and then I'll put a copper pendant on it. I love the way that smells. And then this here, you guys, I thought I would pay up a little bit and pay $4 for this necklace with the cute little closure. You know, the little squeeze closures like this, and then you put it in and it clicks in. And then take a look. Do you notice anything about this? Picky Chick Barb, if you're still in the chat, take a look. What do you notice about this $4 necklace? These are real pearls. They put a real pearl necklace for $4. Now, it is a small pearl necklace. It's a 16-inch pearl necklace. But still, it's actually about 15 and a half. But it's still good. So, I got a lot of watches, you guys. Where's all my watches? Oh, well, here they are. And then I bought this. This is just, I want to say this is a newer piece, but it's reminiscent of the old styles, the old clasp. But there's no wear to the chain on this. Is this a Sarah Cove? The chain is so light, which is what I like. I had it right the first time. Nope, just says made in Berlin. Nope, just says made in Berlin. But if you'll notice, the way the clasp is, I'll show you. First, I'll show you the clasp. Pretty clasp, right? Well, you just pull down, and it's got the hook. It's what they used to use these kinds of clasps for pearl necklaces a lot of time. And then it's just got 6 chains on each side, but there's no wear on the chains. Very pretty. I may even wear it if I can get it around my neck. And then, guys, I have to investigate this, but Picky Chick, you might be able to enlighten me a little bit on this. I believe this is antique, not vintage, but antique. And simply the clasp itself is why it makes me think. Do you see that clasp? It's a figure 8 clasp. And if you look just at how it's made, now I'm going to pull this down and you can look at it as I go. Focus, please. Let's wait for it to focus. And you guys tell me what you think. Right now it's looking pretty good, like it could be a new piece. Now it's you're starting to see the imperfections. And look at that patina. Do you see that? And there's the other end of the clasp. Now, it looks actually much better on camera. It looks quite beautiful on camera. But when you're looking at it, it's very delicate. And I can't even figure out how to get this clasped. I don't know though, Cherry Berry. The way that this is not something that the patina on this, I mean, it's real patina and it's really old patina. Yeah, Cherry Berry, it's an old clasp. This is nothing new. I mean, when you look at this patina under a loop, I mean, it looks like moss. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like caked on like moss. It's not a reproduction. They didn't make it look that way. I'm going to test these stones. This is definitely, if you feel it, it's definitely a piece that you would be like, oh, I'm just going to throw this on and wear it. I mean, I guess you could, but it just would appear to be a dirty piece, a piece that needs work. I'm going to get my testing kit out really quick. Remember how my testing kit used to be in this? Well, I've upgraded. Now my testing kit is in this. I just didn't have enough room. So let's get the Presidium out. We're going to test those stones. Because the stones look imperfect. They look old. And I'm very curious to see if they're emeralds. I really want to see if they're emeralds. And why not take you guys along for the ride, right? And then I have to hurry up. I gotta go start dinner. So while we're waiting for that to fire up, I bought some watches too. I got this watch. Isn't this watch cute? Isn't that watch adorable? Genuine leather band. I got this watch. This is the, you know, the rubber watch band that's all the rage and popular and everything, but it's got a clasp. It's got a clasp on it that clasps like this and is adjustable. And you squeeze it to open it. I thought that was cool. And I got this white watch with the beautiful Timex face on it. What's wrong with my focuser? Let me tilt it down. And I picked up this watch. This watch is gorgeous. It says Hilton on it. And I picked up this watch. I thought this watch was really cool because the band is so much bigger. I need to clean it up, but so much bigger than or so much smaller than the face. It says Francesca's quartz movement, stainless steel back. But I just thought that was so cool. The face was so much bigger than the band. And then I picked up these tiger, isn't this tiger's eye? These tiger's eye stone earrings. I want that focus. At the Goodwill for $1. And I got this really pretty, it's a bangle, 2 3/4 bangle. It's cloisonné. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Yeah, I do. Why, did I miss something? Hi, Valerie. Did I miss a comment? No, it's not a caboodle, honey. That's not a caboodle. That's a fishing tackle. A woman's fishing tackle box. Oh, Cece, the pearl necklace is 15.5 inches for the smaller one. I'll have to research, but I can get back to you with a price. But I have to do a little bit of research, okay? And I got to see if all these pearls in between are real too. Yeah, it's between 15 and 16. And then the longer one is about 17.5 inches. But I will get back to you on that, honey. Why is this not? It's plugged in, so why is it not plugged? Oh, I don't have my, kind of helps to have your thing switched on. I had my strip turned off. So I got that. Oh, look at these cute. I don't know what's going on with them or why they would put these look like turquoise. Or do you think they're Amazonite? What do you guys think these are? Look at them. What do you guys think these are? What do you think they look like? These were $1. They're not white inside the holes. They look like turquoise to me, don't they? Yep. For $1. I bought them for $1. And they're not white inside the holes either. I wonder why my light's not popping on. There we go. Well, they're not coming through as gems. Oh, I take that back. Yes, they are. They're jade. So this old, by Leticia, this old bracelet with the funky clasp that I thought was antique With all the green stones that you guys can't see are green. Can you guys tell those are green? Let me get closer. Let me turn this light on. Mine I got off of Amazon. It was like $220. All these little stones that are green, you can see they're green there. See, you can see they're green. It's shot right up to jadeite and spinel. They're not spinel. It was $229. I put it on something where it's not going to move. Boy, I'm really... I'm shocked. It's 11 inches. I thought it was a bracelet. Who would have an 11-inch neck? I'm just dumbfounded. Unless it's spinel. Can there be green spinel? I need to date this clasp. I'm sure this is antique. It sure looks like it. I have to see if I can try and find this mark. Let's see. And then I got... You guys know what kind of stone this is? No, it doesn't have a chain on the end. That's why I'm saying antique, because 100 years ago, 1919, women were very, very tiny. And it's not the clasp. Look at the clasp. It's a figure 8 clasp, so it's not adjustable. You just slide the little hook right through there. What stones do you think these are, you guys? I know those other ones are glass, but what is this? Sodalite? Or you think this is just what? Because these are stone. and glass beads. Or maybe they're quartz. This comes up quartz, quartz amethyst citrine. It's also in the jadeite spinel, but it's primarily quartz amethyst and citrine. So it's one of those quartz amethyst or citrine. So I'm just thinking it's quartz, a blue quartz. Can there be a blue quartz? Come on, my jewelry girls. These are glass. The other blue ones are glass. Let me see what the clear ones are. So the clear ones are glass too. Yeah, I don't see demarcations or anything in there. So looks like these are a blue quartz. I doubt very highly that they are amethyst or citrine. Of course, there could be a blue amethyst. I'll have to do some research. And then the last piece is this really pretty piece with a bunch of really pretty little charms on it. And that's all I have, you guys. Yeah, it could be dyed quartz. That is it. That is my entire haul for 2 places. It took me 2 hours to get through. Wow. Nope, they were glass. I'm exhausted. I'm just absolutely exhausted. Now I have to go make dinner. I'm making homemade chicken pot pie from scratch. So I'm going to go do that right now. Mwah. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. I still have 17 people in chat. What are y'all doing? Raven, hello Raven, you snuck in. Fat Girl Sewing snuck in. Hello, hello. I was thinking it was a young lady necklace at 11 inches, but some women were that skinny. It could have been custom made. I'll show you, Cece. Presidium 2 gem tester. And then here's the wand. It runs on batteries, but I like to plug it in. All right, y'all. I got to get to cooking. My husband will be home in 15 minutes, and he's going to be hungry. So I will see you guys later. Hit that like button for Mama, please. If you hit the thumbs up for me, I appreciate it. It really does help me out. You know, I'm trying to grow my channel so bad. If everybody please goes over and hits that like button right now, I'll get at least 18 thumbs up, and that'll be wonderful. You guys, thank you for our treasure trove. I'm sorry. I didn't see you before. I'm so sorry. If I missed anybody, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at watching the chat. Ooh, Valerie, have fun at the bins. Yeah, the jade. Especially since I paid 69 cents for it. 69 cents. Well, everybody go over to Raven at our treasure chest and subscribe to her. I'm already subscribed to her. Everybody go over and subscribe to her. And if you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to me. CC, I got it off of Amazon. It was $229. And the stone tester is my gem tester. Look at, I put this clay mask on this morning, and look, the residue is still on my skin. So I probably look like I had dirty neck. You know those clay masks? I did my face, and I did my neck to about right here, and I did my whole chest, and I did down to my right here, because you know how you get wrinkles and stuff down here? I did my whole décolleté area, and it must have got caught in my fat wrinkles. Yep, I'm sub to her too. So, but the stone tester is the gem tester. This gem tester will test stone, and it also tests raw stone. So you can have a raw stone. It does not have to be cut or polished, and it'll test it. All right, guys, I gotta go. Mwah! I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye.